I had a horrible morning today, dude.
Did you?
Yeah.
What happened?
With Destin, yeah. I'm stress eating because I woke up, I look over, I'm next to a woman.
Okay.
I realized, oh my God, I'm gay.
What for women?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Sorry. We just, we got kind of inspired because we realized that after Ben, some of you may be microdosed listening to the show.
Yeah. If someone's able to do a half tab and then perform on a podcast, there must be plenty of people that are listening, either high or, like you said, microdosing.
Yeah. So we just want to mess with you.
Yeah.
You know? Did you know women gay like and in the bed it's like what? It was so like, because then
Yeah, right into the earth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all going to hell.
Yeah.
We're all going to hell.
Jesus spoke to me this morning.
What did he tell you, Cody? He said you're going to hell. He said you're a naughty boy or girl. Santa's not real. Your mom doesn't know. Oh, dude, I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. I'm having a bad trip. Nightmare.
Anyways, yeah, we can start the
should be
episode. Yeah, that should be a good time.
I think that'd be funny.
What's up, guys? This is the TMG Podcast. This is today's free episode. If you want this episode ad-free and an extra bonus episode, you can find that right now on our Patreon at patreon.com/tinydk. And if not, then enjoy this one. Holy fuck, Jamie! Can we get a clip of that deer him getting hit by that car?
The mystery of the flying saucers may soon be solved.
If you've never smoked weed at literal Woodstock, you're not a stoner. Goodbye.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
I'm gay as fuck. I'm trying to get my arse eaten.
The so-called flying saucer.
Look at all these fucking chickens. Malone Brown, you hear this hole? No. Malone Brown dick in your mouth? No!
Please look at all the signs. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for debate.
Guys, if you don't know this, every week we are doing. I mean, you know about the newsletter. The email newsletter that you can join by going to tmgstudios.tv. But every week we've been doing a Q&A question. People respond to the email with their questions, and then we answer it in video form, and it's embedded in the newsletter.
Yeah.
And it's been really fucking fun.
Yeah.
And people are enjoying it, so we're going to keep doing it. So if you want to see those, make sure you're subscribed to the newsletter to take part in the Q&A. Just reply to the email with your questions. And if you're reading the newsletter and you want to see it, just click the video with the red play button in the middle.
Yeah.
People are like confused that you
Yeah, just smash that play
yeah.
and see what's good.
TMGstudios.tv, of course.
Yeah.
So I stopped at a smoothie place on the way here, like a healthy. I've been eating like shit, so I was like, I gotta,
Drank a smoothie before going through a wormhole.
and
that is crazy.
Yes, and let me tell you, that shit, you just shit it out right away.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be healthy, but it's then you're sitting there, and it's all just coming like it's diarrhea,
Yeah.
you know.
And then you're
And
just
it's
hungry.
especially hard here because we don't have. Why didn't we turn the gravity on in the bathrooms?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
Good
I'm
point.
diarrheaing, and it's just floating around my head, and it's getting in my face.
Yeah. Back into your ass a little bit.
Yeah. Took
Yeah.
forever to clean up after.
Yeah, it just looks like a batch of, burnt scrambled eggs floating in the cell. Yeah, we didn't really think that
Fucking
through.
gross.
Sorry. Was that too graphic? Saturdays are back. I'm almost done eating. Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
don't eat into the mic, dude.
There's one guy who can hear me eating right now, like gripping his steering wheel.
So gross.
Like, you motherfucker.
The diarrhea stuff didn't get him, but don't eat into the mic.
Yeah.
Dude, so actually, this is a great segue into the story I wanted to tell you.
About
The Super Bowl party that I went to.
yeah.
Okay? And let me just preface this by saying it is true. Okay?
Okay.
I hate that I have to do that now, but this is a 100% real story.
Yeah,
It
sure.
is. Don't do that.
Oh, and Jared Goff was there? Yeah, I'm sure.
Here's the thing. I didn't fucking lie about the story that I told.
No, you're right,
Jared
you're right.
verified it was all true.
Yeah, but now you're telling me a story.
Just like I told you the Jared one. This is the same scenario.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me just fucking tell you this. Because it's literally from a sitcom.
Okay.
I actually could not believe that this happened to me.
Are you sure what you're about to tell me? You
Stop
didn't see
doing
on
that.
Seinfeld, and you're just
This is not literally. No, it's not literally from a sitcom. That was a lie. Well, it wasn't a lie. It was just like that's a turn of phrase. This isn't literally from a sitcom. That's
Okay.
just like
All right,
kind of a way to like exaggerate the things that you're saying.
yeah. Just as long as you're not stealing scripts from real shows and you
be so-
repurposing them for your life.
That would be pretty funny, honestly.
So I'm at this party, and then Larry David walks
Yeah.
in. All right. So what happened?
This is literally from a sitcom.
Okay.
So I'm hanging out with young Sheldon, right? No, okay. So this is real. So I'm at the Cameo Super Bowl party, right?
yeah.
It's at this big ass house in Beverly Hills, and it's like a real party. There's security, there's clearances.
Wow.
You can't go to certain floors. You can't get down hallways, whatever. Luckily, I know the people who started Cameo, right? So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like I'm at like the all access level.
You
basically.
can shit in the master bedroom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. I'm sitting there mid Super Bowl, and I'm all of a sudden I'm like, okay, I gotta poop.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like two bathrooms, and they both have gigantic lines. I'm like, not fucking with that, right?
Yeah.
I know the guys who started this fucking joint. So I go to him, I go to Devin. I'm like, hey, dude, can I like use the bathroom down the hallway? And he's like, yeah, for sure. He brings me down. The security lady is like, okay, yeah, go ahead. You're with him, cool. And he lets me go down to the bathroom in one of the private bedrooms. His bedroom, I think, is where he stays when he's there. So I drop trow, and I'm, taking care of business, dropping the kids off at the pool. I'm shitting. My brain's out, actually. And I'm sitting there, I'm on my phone, doing whatever, maybe playing Wordle. And all of a sudden I hear two female voices.
Whoa.
And all of a sudden they open the door. Oh, no, I forgot to lock it, I guess. I thought I was over there alone. I thought it was the exclusive area, right? So they see my pale thigh.
Yeah.
All they see is one thigh. They open the door and they go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And they close the door and I hear some giggling.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. And their voices dissipate into the background.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I'm just fucking like so embarrassed.
Now you can't even shit.
That's the word. No, I continued to shit.
Okay. All right.
I was fine. I got no shame about that. But it's just like, just the fact that they just seeing me in that vulnerable position.
Yeah.
And I'm just like this. They open the door.
Yeah.
Like that. And so, but, I hear them kind of leave. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're all good. That was pretty embarrassing, but I'll finish up my business and, I'll keep my chin high and I'll walk up like nothing happened. And so wipe, take off my pants, and then turn around and flush, and the water just starts raising.
Perfect.
Doesn't go down, goes up. Just starts raising like this and doesn't go down. So I'm like, no. And it gets like up to almost to the seat, and then it starts
Going back.
leaking back down.
Oh.
But none of the shit or none of the toilet paper goes down. So I'm like, hey, maybe I flushed it wrong. Maybe it's one of those ones you have to hold it. So I hold it, and it gets all the way up to the thing and then stops and does not go down this time. So I'm like, the fucking thing is clogged. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This is already the worst day of my life, and now this fucking toilet is clogged. And so I'm like, whatever. Nobody's here. I'm in a private bathroom. I close the lid, and I put my chin high, and I walk out of the room, and I'm like about to go left down the hallway, and I hear two voices, and I look to the right, and it's the two girls, and they're standing there like kind of giggling, and I was like, hey, sorry about that. And they're like, no problem, it's all good. And I'm like, okay. And as I'm leaving, I kind of like look behind me, and they go in there after me.
Cool story, bro. I think I saw that on Curb, though.
fuck, dude. That's what I'm saying.
No, that is
Straight from a sitcom.
yeah.
And then later, Adam, like the guy who like runs, I don't know what he does. He's worked for Cameo forever, but he was in charge of the party basically. He's texting Devin like, dude, there's major sewage issues at the house. We had to stop the party because it's like leaking out of like all sides of the house. And Devin was like, this is because of you. And it wasn't actually because of me, but that's the reason why I wasn't flushing.
Dude, I just imagine you going out of the bathroom and the entire Super Bowl party is lined up in that hallway. They stopped watching the game, and then the two girls are like, "That's the guy," and then they're like, "Oh, what's up, poopy pants? Oh, here's your clog the toilet shit, boy. Look at him. It's the creature from the Brown Lagoon, dude."
Like, it wasn't even that big of a shit.
Yeah, it was just the biggest poop we've ever seen.
No, it wasn't. It was
must have a
tiny little
big
turds.
asshole.
No, there was
Must be like
small turds.
that.
They were little deer poops, I swear.
Okay, big
Oh, it
poop
stunk
boy.
so bad in there. Ew.
Smells like my dead grandma in there. Yeah, I thought that
Like,
was
what
gonna
did
happen.
you eat? Same food as you guys. It's the chicken wings here. It's the same.
Well, if we're ruining everyone's Saturday, I'll just throw one out there while we're at it.
Oh, you have a poop story?
I mean, the past couple weeks have been intense, just with the amount of flights I've taken.
Yeah, right.
Taking a lot of plane shits, which apparently is like a taboo.
No, it's not.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, anyone who says that is young.
Yeah.
It is, Eventually, you're like, fuck it. Who gives a fuck?
I mean, bro,
That's what I'm saying. I looked those two girls right in the eye and I said, enjoy.
Yeah.
And I walked down the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to love what I left.
Yeah. Oh, you're going in there? Good luck. I took a huge shit.
And guess what? It's not flushing.
Yeah.
So,
If you're trying to pee, there's a little turd at the top, so keep an eye out for that. But feel free to add to the mixture.
it's like a damn porta potty in there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I told Tom, I was like, yeah, I had to drop one on the plane, and he was like, oh man. He's like, that's crazy, dude. Even I don't do that.
Oh, come on.
That's what I thought. But so I had one where, first of all, I put on my story what I've been eating at night, and it's these like hiking meals.
Okay.
Because I just refuse to eat the late night food anywhere I'm at. I'm just not doing it. So I've been eating these like gentrified MREs. Like there's like military meals, but for like people who are like, dude, I just want to survive on a mountain for a month.
Wait, what? And do you order them?
Uh,
Is there a company that makes these things?
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
bring them with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, let me get the brand.
And you have to microwave them.
No,
You
dude,
don't.
It's even darker than that.
So it's just like
It's not like
nutritional sludge.
microwaving a cup of diarrhea. It's very different.
Oh, you mean like clam chowder?
Okay, well. Okay, now everyone's really turned off the podcast.
Sorry.
So Mountain House, and I got, I read some like comment somewhere. Some dude's like, "Yeah, I ate this shit for 6 months. I was living off grid. That's all I ate. These are awesome."
Can you bring it up, Luke? I want to see it. Mountain House. Okay.
Yeah. So, basically, what you do is like it's like astronaut food, and you put in 2 cups of hot water, and it's like a resealable bag. So you open it, you put the hot water, and you close it, and it self microwaves because of the material on the inside.
Oh, cool.
Then you open it up, and it's good food. It's not shitty at all. It doesn't taste shitty, like it doesn't taste greasy or anything.
And it's warm.
Oh yeah, it's like a hot meal. It's fucking delicious. So I've been eating these post show. Every time I eat them, Tom or like he'll like prep them. He'll be like, I think I added too much water. It kind of looks like slop. I'm like, nah, it's good. I'll just sit there. Yeah, it's pretty gross, but so whatever. There were a couple nights where I didn't do that, and I settled for like some, shitty ass food around town. And it's crazy how like weak your stomach gets after 25 years old.
Yeah.
It's just like I ate like 2 bison burgers in Omaha, and I'm like, oh, my stomach hurts.
Yeah.
And so to like push it out, I ate like several protein bars over many days, and I was backed up in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, come on, a little fiber.
Yeah.
No dice. A little more fiber. Come on, boys. Let's get
coffee.
Yeah. Dude, I got home from one plane. Lena's like, how are you feeling? I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Sit down, and I just feel my, like, all my organs inside just, like, go into the toilet. Just like,
Oh, finally!
I was just a brain and spine. It came out, and I was just like...
Your kidney, your lungs,
Everything, dude.
your heart, everything's in the toilet.
I literally killed myself, dude. Shit. Lena had to call the ambulance, and they had to take all my organs and take me to the hospital and put me back together.
Oh, I feel like a new man.
Yeah, literally. They're like, you are. We had to, like, use a bunch of transplants. You're not who you were.
So funny.
Yeah. It's just everything. Yeah. Just turned inside out, man.
Yeah.
My skin and face is like sucked in, like I lost like 100 years of life.
Walk out. There's two girls waiting there.
Yeah, like, we heard you.
You're gonna love what I left for you in there.
And I just fall face first. Just like Winnie the Pooh, just a t-shirt and my ass out, and then just flat on my face.
Wow, must have been a bad one. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, Bud Light.
You might think that's a gaming PC. Nope. That's a container with Bud Light's new drink, Next.
Zero carbs beer is here, and we are excited to be one of the first podcasts to partner with brand new Bud Light Next, their first zero carb beer. Cheers to that, man.
Yeah, cheers. I don't drink and vibe, but look, you heard that right. Zero carb beer. It's super crisp light beer with 80 calories and 4% ABV. How's it taste, man?
Tastes really good.
Nice.
Tastes really good.
When do you think you drink this, man? What do you think is like a primo time to enjoy this?
On the pickleball courts.
Yeah. During the Malibu Triathlon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hiking, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, any occasion.
Yeah. I would definitely drink this during a marathon.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Not just like out on,
just chilling,
chilling with people. You're drinking one of these, and you don't feel bad because it's 80 calories.
Yeah. Look, guys, you can go try Bud Light Next for yourself. It's in stores now. If you want to find a retailer who might even deliver it right to your door, you can go to budlight.com/next. Again, that's budlight.com/next. You should enjoy responsibly, and you do need to be 21 and over to drink this bad boy. Are you 21? I have to retell this a little bit just because I told you about this. But so I did that club in San Francisco, Cobb's Comedy Club.
Yeah.
What a mind fuck, dude. That was like, felt like a dream in a negative way. The shows were good, but the experience from the stage is fucking brutal. I was telling you, like, basically, it's a rock venue, so the sound is designed to go up. So, a comedy club, like, the laughter, it's like kind of designed so laughter comes back to you. So I would tell a joke, and then I would just only hear the first two rows laugh or giggle. The rest of the audience, I kind of turn my ear a little bit. I hear nothing.
Okay.
And so if I said something that the front rows maybe thought was, that's a little funny, it just felt like I was eating it the whole hour.
See them?
Not really. No, it's like pitch black.
Okay.
So, and
there's a wall that comes down.
Yeah, so it's a low ceiling and then it angles up.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a bunch of seats that are up in the back, but when you're up in those balcony seats, you're not very expressive back there.
Yeah.
And so it just looks, and then those people are lit really well. And then to add to it, they have posters of all these comedians that are really big. They're bigger than the faces of the audience. And there's one of Jim Brewer that is dead center, looking at you, and he's just like, and you're just the whole time, all I'm looking at is him. And I'm telling a joke and I hear no laughter, and he's just looking back at me like,
you're not funny.
You're bombing, buddy. I'm just like, what is this, man? one night I got off stage and I went up in the green room and I'm like, holy fuck, that was awful. But Alina and Spock and Cash were there and they were like, no, it was fine. It sounded good from up here. And I'm like, really? And every time it was just like punching in a dream.
Oh no.
And people like tweet after me afterwards like, yo, good show. I'm like, are you sure? Oh man, it was like it made my stomach just like fall in my ass.
Yeah.
I went to bed the first night. I'm like, I don't think this is for me.
Isn't that a famous club?
It is.
Cobb's Comedy Club?
Cobb's Comedy Club. Yeah.
Is that a chain or is it just an SF?
I think it's just an SF.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like
I've definitely heard about that club before.
It's like
I think I saw Jim Brewer there.
I saw him there. I definitely saw him there. Like the first night, I just completely broke character. I'm like, is that Jim Brewer up there? And everyone in the balcony is just like,
I don't know who that is.
yeah. I'm like, the guy who like talks about like anti-vax stuff now. Like, just me. Yeah. It was an experience, man.
I had a horrible dream on Saturday.
Did you wake up next to a woman and you found out you were
Gay.
Yeah.
I'm fucking gay.
This dream
Fucking gay.
This dream must be bad because you hate talking about dreams.
I fucking hate it, but
Yeah.
actually, it's just a funny dream.
All right.
It was a bad dream when I was in it, but I woke up and I was like, "That's honestly fucking hilarious."
Yeah.
So I like Saturday morning woke up, surfed, played pickleball. It was like went hiking. It was like a lot of physical activity.
Damn, dude.
Activity. What?
The Malibu Triathlon.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, honestly.
Stepping up to the pickleball plate.
Have you ever played pickleball?
No.
So fun.
No, what is it? Like, what's the...
It's a fun sport. It's
Do you
like,
tie a pickle to a basketball?
It's
And you
like
just play
big-
basketball with
No.
a pickle on a string? Like, it's like a tail?
yeah, no, it's like tennis, but you smack it with your dick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with your pickle.
Yeah.
So it's like big ping pong. It's big pong. No, small tennis is paddle tennis. Pickleball, you play with a wiffle ball, so you can fucking like just annihilate it.
Oh, yeah. This is big pong.
That's me.
Yeah.
Just old as fuck.
With the tucked in salmon shirt.
Yes, that's me. Salmon's a great color on me.
Pulling your back, leaning forward to get over the center. You got to hit those. I can't.
White people should not wear salmon
Yeah, it just
as a
washes
color.
them out, man.
Yeah, I used to wear that color all the fucking time, and I see pictures of myself.
You just literally...
No, it just makes you look pink, just
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
like a penis.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's me right there. Oh wait, go down. Orange shirt, that's me.
Okay. Damn.
Just ripping, right?
Yeah.
Like dripping too.
Yeah. Is this guy like in action or is he mid heart attack, you think?
he just hit it and he's dying now.
Yeah. He hit, yeah, like the hit was hella soft.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
just like,
Oh!
damn. All right.
So, anyways, I'm doing a lot of physical activity, getting the heart rate up,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm only drinking beer. I didn't drink a single water.
Classic.
I didn't drink even a shot of water.
Yeah.
A sip all day. I had like 10 beers. And I go to bed and I have this like horrible nightmare that felt like it was 5 hours long
Yeah.
of me like going to different locations. And the first thing I do is I go to the fridge and I get water because I'm so thirsty.
And then
I just can't quench my thirst. It was 5 hours of like complete torture of me just drinking as much as I can and never being satisfied.
God, dude.
And then I was like, "Ah! Fuck, I should get some water."
Damn. Yeah, that's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
What kind of places did you go
It's like
into?
my body literally telling me, "You're a fucking idiot."
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Your brain punishing you.
Yeah.
This is all the water you should have had.
Yeah.
What places did you go to for the water?
In the dream?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You meet anyone cool?
No, not really.
Or that sucks.
Yeah. It's like it was a nightmare.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, just empty fridges and empty homes. Is anyone here? Nah, man, this server's empty. Fuck.
Hey guys, we want to take another quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, Purple. It's funny because there are all these gimmicks that promise a great night's sleep.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of toppers there are. Oh, I'd like some top right now.
Yeah,
how
I don't know, man. You get some good top, that'll put me right to sleep.
I don't care what kind of top you're getting or how heavy your blanket might be. It's lipstick on a pig, all right? I wish it was lipstick on my pig. If you're sleeping on a terrible mattress, your sleep will be terrible. It's that simple. And that's why I recommend sleeping on a purple mattress.
Yeah, that's because only Purple mattresses have the Gel Flex Grid. It's a super stretchy, ultra squishy material that adapts and flexes around pressure points, and it doesn't retain heat. The Gel Flex Grid is amazingly supportive for your back and legs while cushioning your shoulders, neck, and hips, in case you're getting that top. But it doesn't really matter how you sleep. It's going to take care of you in any capacity.
Yeah. Unlike memory foam, which remembers everything,
Mm-hmm.
it saw that weird shit you did the other night.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Gel Flex Grid, Purple mattresses bounce back as you move and shift. You'll never have that I'm stuck feeling people get with memory foam. And, we love this pillow.
This is a Purple pillow that we got, but even better, we got a mattress, and we actually gave it to our editor, and that boy is sleeping firm every night.
Yeah, he misses work all the time because he's sleeping too good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's too busy sharing secrets, knowing that his Purple mattress won't remember a single one. Doing naughty things on that mattress, and he knows.
Drank my parents' liquor when I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, he's whispering to his mattress.
I filled it up with water and they never noticed.
I'm a kleptomaniac.
I steal shit from CVS all the time.
I love stealing mints. It's just a thing. Look, guys, jokes aside, you can try your Purple mattress risk-free with free shipping and returns. They have financing available as well. Getting a great night's sleep starts with having a great mattress. Get a Purple mattress. Go to purple.com/TMG and use the code TMG. For limited time, you can get 10% off any order of $200 or more. That's purple.com/TMG, code TMG for 10% off any order of $200 or more. Purple.com/TMG, promo code TMG, terms apply. Damn. I'm trying to think if I had any good dreams.
We don't have to talk about dreams.
You sure?
Yeah.
Dude, I had this one, and I think there's a lot of meaning behind it. Let me just go through the archives. No, lately I've been having dreams like equivalent to Vines. It's like a Vine
6-second
compilation.
dream?
Literally, I'm having like Vine compilation dreams. They'll be like 10 seconds, and they'll be really jarring. It'll be like someone like, help me. I'll be like, where? And then the next one is just like.
I've seen that Vine. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Help me.
Yeah.
Where?
Just, yeah.
And they were roommates.
Yeah. Yeah.
What other Vines?
I don't know.
Look at all those chickens. My last day. I mean, that's the best meme of all time.
Yeah. I don't think you've quite done that right for 6 years, but
I'm doing it right.
okay. All right. Yeah. No, you done it right.
My last day.
Dude, at a show, some girl was like, do you ever watch Vine compilations? I went, it's over. It's done.
It's 2022.
It's gone. We've all forgot. It's over.
Yeah, I know.
It's done.
They got to take them all down.
Yeah. Just delete them all.
Yeah.
There's no nostalgia to be had. It's over.
TikTok has been around for like 10 years now.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Fucking, it's been around for so long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Seriously, because it was musically in like when? Like 2014
Really early.
or something like that?
Yeah. You know what I thought about is like all like the gun rights people on TikTok. It's like, well, we figured out there are no guns in New York, LA.
I mean, I think they already knew that.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, from what?
Just laws. Mm-hmm. It's way harder to get a gun here.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be very targeted hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. When World War III happens.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like in process.
Yeah, World War III.
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna say happy February 2nd or happy February 22nd, 2022.
Oh.
And I wanted to talk about World War III.
What a dark transition.
Seriously.
Yes.
But yeah, Russia is last night.
Yeah, move troops into
Yeah.
Ukraine. You know this
Which is like, I guess, the first little step in his full invasion of Ukraine.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, I mean, it's very just sad and scary and shit.
Yeah.
For the whole world.
I've been talking to my production assistant about it because he's Ukrainian and he's got like family over there. And he's like, yeah, it's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, I read this Reddit post from this guy that's in Ukraine, and it was just like really sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think the thing that Yeah, I didn't even realize, but Alex was explaining to me. He's like, dude, this has been going on for like 6-7 years. Like just this weird under the radar conflict that you wouldn't hear about until now. So the fact that we're hearing about it is like, okay, now some levers are getting pushed, which is, you know, this all started because Hassan bought a Porsche.
I saw him in his Porsche in Malibu. I swear to God, on Sunday, I talked with him for like 20 minutes.
I just hit Kyle in the stomach with that one. I don't know. Yeah, how was that conversation? By the way, I'm not trying to be glib about this fucking brutal, horrible thing that's about to happen. If you're somehow in Ukraine and you're still listening to this podcast, we hope you're safe.
Yeah. Yes.
This would be the worst thing to listen to at a time like that they're going through.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like imminent threat.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, I shit in a cup. Imagine if someone drank it. No, just kidding.
Yeah, man, zero gravity diarrhea, dude.
They're just like, not like this. They just take it out. So yeah, you chat with Hassan, and
Yeah.
it's so crazy. He's a dentist now.
Yeah, I know.
Unbelievable, this guy. He does it all, doesn't he? Political discourse and dentistry.
That was good. It was good to see him.
Yeah,
But he was out for a drive.
yeah.
Yeah.
In his brand new car.
Yep.
Here in his car. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he said it was like people were like some people got mad at him because they were like, he bought a gas guzzler. It's like literally an electric vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
People not even looking into
Yeah.
just getting mad.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe Hassan literally bought the car with the biggest engine on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Diesel? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. The rate, it's like a dual diesel engine car. The rate of pollution is like equivalent to 7 Duramaxes. It's disgusting what that guy does. So he even added a coal burning pizza oven in the back seat.
Just so he could roll coal.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't even put food in there. He just runs a smokestack out the ceiling.
That's sick though.
Just trying to do as much as he can to burn this bitch down.
And this other dude pulled up and you know, like Sundays at the Country Mart, they do like, it's just like an impromptu car show.
Oh.
It's not organized, and I think the cops hate it.
Yeah.
Because they're standing around like, how can we fucking block the exits? I don't know what to do here.
Got it.
And some dude pulled up in the Ghostbusters car.
Yeah.
Sick. Straight up.
Yeah.
This thing was like 2 cars long. Way too tall. It was huge. There was propellers spinning on it.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure all homemade.
Yeah. The fucking practical effects guy. Like,
Yeah.
You like that?
out.
Whoop, whoop. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That was actually pretty funny. It was like Lamborghinis and like Bentleys, and he pulls up in the Ghostbusters whip, and it's like absolute mayhem in there because everyone's like standing around. No one knows what to do because it's just there's no organization to an impromptu car show.
Yeah.
People are like, I don't know what to do, and we're like, I don't know what to do. We just walk around. So people are walking, cars are driving, and all of a sudden the Ghostbusters whip pulls up, and he's like trying to get through the parking lot.
Yeah.
And he's like mid road rage at these people that like are trying to get behind me. He's like, go by me. And meanwhile, his car's fucking, yeah, this is it. That's it.
You're pissed, man. Come on, man.
There's things spinning on the top of his car. It's like making funny sounds. And he's like, just go by me.
And he screams at everyone. Everyone's like, what's this fucking deal? And then he hits a lever and just like does the Back to the Future like in the parking lot. We're like, whoa, holy fuck. Just one mom like, where's my kid? Uh-oh.
You look up and he's on the roof.
Yeah. Just,
oh, fuck. No, he just zapped onto the roof of one of the buildings by accident.
It's a 7-month-old baby.
No, I'm not talking about the baby.
Oh, God, it displaced the baby, and this is on the roof of the building.
Wait, you're saying a mom is walking by
With
with a baby in a stroller, and the baby gets caught in the time warp?
Yeah, and it just puts the baby solo on top of the roof. Then everyone's like, don't tilt forward. Don't crawl to us.
No, it's the car leaning on something and the baby sitting right underneath it. And the car is like teetering.
Got it. Yeah.
And everyone's like this.
He's just screaming at the baby, go behind me. Go behind me. That's sick, dude. So did you fuck the guy with the Ghostbusters car?
I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
It's the tightest car there.
You just walk up to the window. You're like, "Hey, boy, like what you're doing here? What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
You knew I was gonna be
What do
here,
you
didn't
do?
you?
What do you do?
Yeah.
To have a car this cool. What do you do?
You're not gonna ghost me, are you?
Just start doing this.
Yeah, twirling your hair.
What do you do?
Dude, don't.
You're not gonna ghost me.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Don't ghost me. You could bust me though.
Yeah.
You could bust me all you want, but just don't ghost me. Damn. Yeah, cars get dude pussy. We've always talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Again, like I said, it's just no organization, no nothing. So even the guys like driving their nice cars in there don't really know what it's for.
Yeah.
Like there's no protocol.
No.
At least at a car show, you walk up to the car and you go, "Oh, wow, what kind of engine?" You look in, but in this, it's just a mall. So like nobody knows who's there to shop,
Yeah.
who's there to look at cars. So these dudes are there and they're, young guys, and this is like their first nice car. So it's like a, an M5 or something like that, which is a sick car, but it's like the same as every other nice car in there.
Yeah.
So they're like driving down the parking lot, like all windows open, all four,
Of course.
blasting music.
Yeah.
Like just waiting for somebody to like lean in and talk, but no one does.
Yeah.
So everyone's just kind of like confused as to what the purpose is.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. It's like they all got that sharp reality check that no one cares.
Yes, exactly.
They pulled up and a bunch of dudes came out in Daisy Dukes. Like, yo, man, how fast is this thing?
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
No, they're all surrounded around the Ghostbusters car.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Really? No one wants it? It's the M5.
Shut up, bitch. The Ghostbusters car is here.
Yeah. Yo! And everyone runs right by him.
Yeah.
Is that the Ghostbusters car?
Oh my god. Yeah. And then a bunch of beautiful women in the mall are like, "Oh my god, is that the Ghostbusters car?"
Oh my god.
Ah. And there's
Bus and then ghost me.
yeah, and slingshotting their underwear into his window.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why the guy has so much road rage because he's so tired of the attention he gets.
Yes, exactly.
He's just trying to go buy an Apple Watch.
Yeah, he's just there to shop.
Yeah. Go behind me.
I'm just here for a coffee.
I'm not here to
Go-
hang.
Stop hanging. Stop looking. Hey guys, we want to take another quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, ExpressVPN.
VPN.
I know that none of you watch porn
No.
because you're not cool enough. But just in case you have any friends that do, you'll want to pay attention to this. With everything going on in the world, governments have increased their surveillance. They're using your devices to track your location, movements, and in many countries, your internet activity. You don't want to be literally caught with your pants down. And this is scary. And one of the best ways to keep your online browsing activity private is by using ExpressVPN.
When you use ExpressVPN, your internet connection is rerouted through a secure, encrypted server so you can surf the web anonymously without anyone looking over your shoulder, which really stinks if you're looking at porn.
Yeah.
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 Look, we know you probably think all you have to do is use incognito mode. No one can see what you've watched. Maybe every single hentai video on Pornhub, but you're wrong.
Listen, even when you use incognito mode, your internet provider, like for example Verizon or AT&T, can see every single website you visit. And if you live on campus and use a shared Wi-Fi, your network admin can too. To be honest, that's kind of scary. That's why I use ExpressVPN whenever I go online and watch hentai. And I recommend all of you do the same. Without ExpressVPN, you're giving people a free license to peek over your shoulder and see all that freaky shit you're looking at.
So protect your privacy and your hentai browsing habits today and get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. Visit expressvpn.com/TMG. That's expressvpn.com/TMG for 3 months free with a 1-year package. Visit expressvpn.com/TMG to learn more. Yeah, we should get crazy ass cars like that.
I know.
What's like a dumbass replica car we could get?
The Jurassic Park car.
They like sold those. I think Jeep like did it.
I know. There's one like around my neighborhood that I see all the time.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Okay, what about let's think. What if we bought Logan Paul's G-Wagon?
Oh yeah. Yeah. And we have to
Or just recreated it.
recreate a G-Wagon?
Recreate his G-Wagon.
Isn't that just buying a G-Wagon though?
Yeah, but it's like bright yellow.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, what if we did
I'm trying to think. What's like a weird ass car? No, you know what'd be good?
Oh, like a Flintstones car.
That
No,
I
no
fuck with
engine,
that.
no wheels. We just run.
I fuck with that. Okay, Flintstones car, or we get wasn't there like a car with a face in Roger Rabbit?
I don't know.
Hold on.
What about the Oscar Mayer Wiener car?
That's too easy. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
easy.
look at the Roger Rabbit
It's really
car.
small.
They have this shit at Disneyland.
Let's get the smart car version of the Oscar Mayer Wiener car.
Oh yeah, we could get 2 micro weenie cars.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
they're like truck size. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
just type in Roger Rabbit. Or yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's sick.
If we get 2 cars with like full up chevron cars, like with a face,
that's so sick.
that is horrifying, man.
It's awesome.
Yeah, just fucking just going down the freeway.
We're cruising, sunglasses on, just
2 of them. People be looking in the rear view like, what the fuck? Dude, we should have not taken these edibles, man. You don't hallucinate on edibles.
what's the dude Skeeter or something like that? The car from Cars. That's like Southern. Mater. Google him for a sec.
Skeeter? No, that's the fleshlight version of him.
See, that's gonna be my car.
Yeah. Yeah, Bucktooth.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Yeah.
Mater.
Face car.
Yeah.
Is that Skeeter? I guess what I like about the Roger Rabbit car is like you can still be a person driving it, and like because in a car's
it's like
car,
Corvette.
eyes have to be in the windshield for you to get the
I
face.
see what you're saying.
But this is just like the classic Chevron shit where it's
Yeah.
like the eyes or the headlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be terrifying, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or but I like a Flintstones car. You're just doing 5 miles an hour on the freeway. It's like, where are y'all going, man?
Making the cartoon running sound.
Yeah. Yeah, did you see that shit where they
Yeah, right there. Damn, that's sick. Somebody made it?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine pulling up to the Country Mart in this fucking thing.
You can't turn, so I don't know how you it's just that big ass wheel. Like you
Pick it up and turn.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
That's us, dude.
Yeah, big ass cylinder wheels, dude. So good.
Relax, we're just here for a coffee.
Yeah.
Relax.
Everybody go around us.
around us.
Going straight through the mall because we can't turn. Bro, you see that clip where they put all the cartoon sounds over that DaBaby fight?
No.
Because DaBaby, like, did you see that whole thing?
No.
Oh man, like, so that girl he was like dating for a bit, and then he got her pregnant, Danny Lay.
Okay.
Her brother.
The baby got her pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. Recently?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh, congrats, guys.
Well, it's not been a
For you too.
it's not been a good relationship.
Oh, no, wow.
Yeah, they had a falling out, but
Oh,
yeah.
bummer.
Well, no, so Danny's brother like confronts DaBaby at like a bowling alley.
Okay.
So then DaBaby like sucker punches him, and then the kid gets jumped. But they're fighting on the bowling alley lanes, and even like DaBaby's cameraman tries to get a shot in.
Okay.
And he's like, and so like everyone's like slipping and falling. It's just like
Are
hilarious.
they all in bowling shoes?
I think they're in regular shoes, but like the lanes are greased, so they're all just like falling and tripping over. We can't play because it got copyright, but like someone added all these like cartoon sounds. Like, it's so funny.
Fuck, I want to see that.
And
Why would it get copyrighted?
I thought there was like some copyright noise in there, but I mean, just play it. Fuck it. We can always mute it. We can always make Alex redo it. Yeah, Benny Hill theme. You know, I'm the diarrhea boy. No, don't do that. You have to cut that out. I got a copyright claim for doing that in a video.
No way.
Yeah. I'm the diarrhea. Yeah, literally, stop.
Just mute him while he does it.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex, every time Cody does that, dub it with I'm the diarrhea boy.
No. No.
Yeah, go ahead, do
I
the
am.
song. Yeah,
I
do
am.
the song.
Diarrhea.
All right. You're making his life hell. Kyle over there just writing down every timestamp for it. Yeah, man. But I was just dying because someone replied to it and said, this belongs in the Smithsonian. Speaking of rappers, I watched that first episode of the Kanye doc.
Oh God, how good was that?
Yeah, I mean, so in the most respectful way possible, you know, I had like a certain idea about Kanye, but I didn't. You've seen Office Space, right?
Office Space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Kanye was effectively like the Milton of like hip hop.
Oh, that's a good take.
You know, like, okay, but you guys said you would sign me, and you still haven't signed me, and if you don't sign me, I'm gonna make a platinum record. And they're like, okay, Milton.
Kanye.
And that shit where Dame Dash was just like egging him on in the studio, and he's like, yeah, man, he's hot. We're gonna sign him. You know, and
Yeah.
you see like Kanye's like this. He's like this young boy who's like, fuck yeah, and they just don't do it.
I know.
Damn.
I know.
Also, you know, anyone can say what they want about Kanye, but that dude lives on another planet because he's been that guy since literally like 20. How crazy was that when he was in his apartment? He's young as fuck. He's like 20. And he's like, yeah, you know me, it's Kanye. I got platinum hits. I got a little song on that album with Eminem and shit. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, I knew he was like a great producer, and I knew he had like, but I didn't realize, like, I guess I did realize, but it put into perspective how young he was when he got successful.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why it was especially cool for people that are our age.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really see
That part.
of his. We weren't like there firsthand. We didn't know about. I mean, at least I didn't really know about H to the Izzo.
Yeah, I think I found that out pretty.
But like, just I mean, like, and even if you knew about that,
It still wasn't.
finding out how big that was for his career.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like, I don't know if you followed hip hop during that time, you knew about like Chicago hip hop,
Yeah.
and you knew like what a name he was, but like how much trouble he had like transitioning.
Yeah.
That's a really cool story, and I had no idea about that.
Well, I think that like it it definitely contextualized a lot of stuff, and I think the crazy part was when you think about that era of music, like, yeah, it was like Jay-Z dominated everything, and like New York had like a stronghold on music, and just that whole idea that like, oh, if you're from the Midwest, like you're not going to be able to go, like you can't go up, you have to leave. And just like seeing that, like even though he kind of was still breaking through being from Chicago and then moved and was still having all that fucking difficulty, like damn. There was an article I think in Complex, and it was like from Rockefeller, and it seemed like they were really trying to save face. It was like this fucking thing where they were like trying to really exaggerate Kanye. They're like, oh no, that whole clip where he performed the song, like we didn't pay attention to it because he used to do that all the time and da 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 da. But other people were like, no, he didn't do that all the time. He did that one time.
Yeah. Like when he went into the office and
Yeah.
like that shit was like heartbreaking.
I mean,
So awkward.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
And he's playing a hit,
Yeah.
and everyone's sitting there like, hey man, can you turn this off?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's cool is I mean, just all that footage just humanizes him. Because the way we see him now, at least for the last like 5-6 years, is just small outbursts through the lens of the media
Yeah.
or through his weird Instagram captions that he purposely makes abstract and weird to promote an album or something like that. That's all we see.
Yep.
And then we get one interview with Charlemagne, like
Yep.
every 3 years or whatever the fuck. And so to see him just on the come up like any of us trying to chase our dreams, doing the same shit,
Yeah.
getting taken advantage of, really like, but having some hits or like some successes,
Yeah.
and just trying to turn that into something was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
It just made him real in my eyes, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I understand why he is the GOAT.
Yeah. Well, so the thing that kind of bugged me out, and this is where I've like fallen off in terms of like tracking, I guess, close with like certain people in hip hop. So at the top of the documentary was this dude, Rhymefest. He was the guy in the orange shirt.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was like in high school and college, I would listen to Rhymefest, and this is when, you know, Kanye was really blowing up, and everyone would like underground, like backpack nerds would be like, oh man, Rhymefest is the one, you know, writing all of Kanye's shit. You know, Rhymefest is the reason why Kanye's successful, which awful take, like not true at all. But I was under the impression that they had like a falling out. So I think that was weirdly one of the first things to hit me in the documentary is I was like, oh, they're still friends. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Because I guess for me, knowing like I had a skewed lens of that because then how people would talk about Rhymefest, I would just sort of ingest that and take it as truth. And I'm like, oh man, Rhymefest should be, get more credit and this and that. There's actually a song, I think it's off a Rhymefest album. Can you Google search just Rhymefest and Kanye West? I forget the name of the song, but I remember watching this shit and I would like show it to people. Because I would tell people like, oh yeah, Kanye works with this guy from Chicago named Rhymefest, and I guess like he's written a lot of stuff for him. People wouldn't believe me. They'd be like, nah. And I'd show them this video, and they'd be like, what is Kanye doing with this fucking like loser? Like it was like so hateful. So I don't know. I think that was just really dope, and I'm curious to see in the remaining episodes. Now go to YouTube. I'm curious to see like if they touch on their story in any way, because. I think, as far as I know, is like a staple in terms of like how he came up. So I'd be curious to see if there was a falling out and like how that relationship evolved. Yeah, Brand New.
Oh, I love this song.
Did you?
I fucking love this song.
Yeah, dude.
This is like my favorite Kanye song.
What album was this off? So this wasn't off, because it's Rhymefest featuring Kanye West.
Yeah.
So
what did I hear this on? I heard it on like MTV or something like that. I was obsessed with it.
And again, so 14 years ago would be 2012, 10, so 2008?
Yeah. And you could only listen to it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
Was it? Yeah.
Or it was like on sketchy like music blogs.
It came out in 2005. Yeah, that's just old as fuck. Yeah. And then when did
Dude, it's such a good song. Let's start the bonus episode with that song.
Yeah.
Honestly, we probably won't even get copyrighted if we play it.
No, we definitely would. I wonder what label this was signed to, though. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I got into Kanye, after he dropped that album that he's making in the first episode. So I was like not privy to any of that stuff.
Yeah,
it's just cool. I don't know. It's just fucking sick to see, and it's also just dope that he's been filming everything he's been doing for 20 years and just didn't tell anyone.
Shit's crazy,
right?
Yeah.
Nobody knew. They didn't even market this at all, did they?
Not really. It was definitely talked about, but yeah, it wasn't like heavily marketed.
But people knew that it was coming out and like Netflix.
People were kind of like sniping clips and like putting them out, like the one of him going around Rockefeller and like playing the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sitting here like I'm not like an expert on Kanye's career either. I guess all I was trying to say is that my frame of reference for Kanye was. Okay, after like Through the Wire, I got to know more, and I'm like, oh, this dude is gonna blow up. He makes dope music. Everyone likes his music, and I just thought he was a really talented dude from Chicago. And then when I learned later about Rhymefest, then I had this like skewed perception of like, oh, Rhymefest was the one making major contributions to his career. And I kind of always had it in my head that Rhymefest was a big catalyst for him to be successful. But already in the first episode I'm watching, it's like, oh no, this motherfucker was like, he was it.
Yeah.
He was
I think that's
guy.
the point, is that everyone has these like preconceived notions of, or not at all, like me, of what it took for him, or I guess what it took for him to have such like a rabid fan base. Where like every time he does something weird, people are like, no, he's still the most creative person. He's a genius.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I was like, I just think he makes good music, but I didn't really think. And then to get the backstory, you're like, now I understand why people say he's a genius.
Yeah.
Just from even the first episode, like even like meeting his mom. Yeah, seeing them interact, it's like, fuck, he was kind of, I don't know what it is about those clips, but it's just, he was destined for this. Like, it was clearly gonna stop at nothing to make sure that people heard his music.
I mean, he was a star, like, to the fullest.
Hey guys, we want to take another quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, BetterHelp. Relationships take work. A lot of us will drop anything to go help someone we care about. We'll go out of our way to treat other people well, but how often do we give ourselves the same treatment?
This month, BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to take care of your most important relationship, the one you have with yourself. Whether it's hitting the gym, making time for your haircut, or even trying therapy, you are your greatest asset. So invest the time and effort into yourself like you do for other people. You know, look, y'all know I go to therapy. It helps, helps me figure out what's going on in my head and how I can approach the world. And how I can take care of my own self better.
That's right. BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
You can give it a try. They got over 2 million people that are using their platform. This episode is actually sponsored by BetterHelp, and right now listeners can get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/TMG.
How do you spell it?
That's BETTERHELP.com/TMG.
Dude, that clip of him when Scarface was in the studio and he's trying to get him to do the hook on Jesus Walks.
Yeah.
And clearly he's like, this is the song, and then he plays it and Scarface is like, next. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
That feeling
Yeah.
is the most vulnerable feeling ever, showing someone privately something creative that you made. That's like a more nerve-wracking feeling than just putting it out on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, yeah, because it's important to you. But also, like, you know, out of all that, I have to say I'm impressed with Kanye's commitment to dental care.
Seriously, yeah.
That motherfucker had those retainers in.
I know.
Yeah. And you know, but you know what, bro? It is a super interesting moment because at that time, like, and you know, it still is this way to it, like, definitely, but like, it was just like a lot of street rappers, like really, you know, dominating radio. So no one had any reason to be like, yeah, this is gonna, you know, this is gonna blow.
Yeah.
Except that one dude from Raucous Records who was like, nah, man, like you hit a lot of different audiences, like you need to keep going. And it's crazy in all that noise and all those people being like, nah, fuck you. It's like there's only like these handpicked people who could like see the future like that. Yeah. Yeah, it is super dope, like seeing the raw vocal takes of like future hits. And dude, when he's sitting there playing Jesus Walks, that must be such a crazy feeling for him and everyone who watched, like, especially the videographer Cody, like watching that, being like, oh, like these motherfuckers were so wrong. Yeah. So wrong.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah. And how quick Scarface was just like, yeah, that's hard. Next. Oh.
I know.
Because
I know.
It's like, was the compliment even real?
I know.
Because at the end, he's like, yeah, that's just mean, man.
Yeah. And then he just leaves in like 10 minutes.
He's like, but was it? Fuck. Bro, and then how he pulled out the pen and pad and acted like he was going to write something.
And then just was like, I can't. I know. I felt that. You feel that because it's like that's such a huge opportunity for Kanye, and he's sitting there like just hoping and praying something would happen.
Yeah. And I think, man, what people maybe, you know, I think at that time, like when you contextualize what it was like to hear that music, if everything around you is sort of like a tougher tone, right? Like in terms of the writing, the presentation of the music, and then he's playing these beats where it's featuring samples like Jesus Walks. People probably heard that and they're like, oh, this is like
weird.
This is like Christian.
Yeah,
This is too soft.
Yeah.
You know, they're taking it literally.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And they're not seeing like, oh no, this is like a crazy down the middle.
Yeah.
Where like this could hit a fuck ton of people. They can't see it that way.
Yeah.
Because why would they?
Yeah.
It's
very reminiscent of, you know, Lil Pump's.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kanye and Lil Pump definitely have the same career.
Yeah. Yep.
It's also crazy how successful Kanye's been for how long.
Yeah.
You know, most people, like, yeah, they might produce some hits at 20, but like to have done consistently everything he's done and just keep going higher and higher and higher and open doors and open doors and, you know, 808s and Heartbreaks, like that changed the landscape for a lot of fucking people.
Album.
You know? Yeah, so.
Watch that shit. Another show I really recommend, Murderville on Netflix.
I'll peep.
Yeah. Did you watch it? Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. It's I've never seen this format before.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can tell me if you've seen anything like this before. I'll just describe it really briefly. It's like a scene, and Will Arnett like plays this detective, and everyone is an actor, but they're all like improv artists as well. But they all know the scene and the lines, generally what's supposed to happen in the scene. And then there's a celebrity guest who is Will Arnett's partner.
Got it.
And they're the only ones that has no idea what's going on. So they're improving the whole thing.
Interesting.
So they all have like set jokes and stuff that they know they're going to make, and then they just break and like and they keep it in.
Interesting.
So it's like watching a scripted show with just one person that has no idea what's going on.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty, and then it's like a quintessential like murder mystery. Every episode has a different mystery that the guest has to solve. So at the very end, they're like, I think it was this person. And then the sheriff comes in and they're like, you're wrong or you're right because of these reasons.
Oh.
So it's like you're kind of trying to solve it at the same time.
That's cool. Weird, like...
It's really fucking weird. And
weird.
Ken Jeong is the last episode and he just is breaking the entire time. Like they fuck with him so much and the whole time he's just like... It's so good.
Damn. So it's like a improv game show.
Yes.
How's it shot? Is it shot like cinematic?
Yes.
Interesting. So cinematic, whose line is it anyway?
Yes. Exactly.
Interesting.
With really cheesy like CSI puns and stuff like that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like the only thing he'll be does today is murder.
Yeah, okay. Great. I started watching the...
But and then sorry.
No, go for it.
They like purposely set them up to like in the episode with God fucking what's his name? God damn it.
Bill Clinton.
Dude who it was Silicon Valley guy, got super fucking jacked.
Oh,
Kumail.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He in one of the episodes, Will Arnett is like, all right, like they're confronting this high school jock. They're at Will's like high school reunion and they like got to confront the jock and he's like, all right, we have to make sure that we're cool. He can't know that we're detectives or he's not going to talk to us. So like, show me a cool walk. And Kumail's like, what? He's like, just show me like a cool walk right now, right? 1, 2, 3, go. And Kumail's like, okay. And he's like, no, pretend like you have rubber bands connected to your arms. And so he'll just make them do this shit. And in another one, he's like, all right, like do your best Irish accent right now.
Oh, wow. Like, oh, Shoshani,
It's so good.
I've got my arse eaten.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Damn.
So watch that show. It's funny. Yeah, it's like the episodes are 20, 25 minutes. So it's like,
I watched
it's a little bite.
I've watched like 3 episodes of the Tom and Pam shit. With Tommy and Pam, like Tommy Lee.
Oh, I thought that was good.
The dialogue in that is so atrocious.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like on purpose.
I get what
It's
they're
the
trying
style.
to do, but it's like this halfway, like it's in between like a modern TV show and like because Hulu, it's like made for commercial breaks and stuff. So I think they kind of still make it in the vein of like traditional TV. So I think they add like a little bit of that cheesy factor,
Right.
you know, minus Tommy Lee's dick talking to him. But
That, I mean, I couldn't even really watch that scene.
I
I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, it was like
I just thought it was fucking weird.
yeah, I got what they were trying to do, but
I didn't even get it.
yeah, it was him reflecting like you're really gonna marry this chick, and it was him, you know,
Yeah, his dick being like, but you're, yeah, like,
it was him thinking with his heart. It was leading with his heart for the first time.
right. I don't know. It's just a little bit too
To me, I thought it was
abstract.
no. I thought it was a like hilarious. I'm like, oh, this is like an Adult Swim sketch in the middle of this, you know, otherwise very
Yeah.
polished TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The directing like kills me. I feel like they tell everyone like, all right, do what you just did, but more.
Yeah.
And they're like, more? It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel.
Seth Rogen is incredible in that show, though.
Yeah.
He plays that character so goddamn well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like I just, not to get caught up on the technicals, but I kind of wish they just did like a straight up documentary because I want to know the real story.
Right.
I looked it up. A lot of those like moments in the first few episodes are pretty accurate to what happened.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's so wild.
So I had my friend from the North Shore come and stay with me this weekend.
I thought you were going to say I had my friend get a copy of the Tom and Pammy.
Yeah, we watched
Pammy.
it together.
Tom and Pamela.
No, but I'm talking about that. We were like pulling up to my place, and I was like, have you seen Pam and Tommy? He's like, no, I haven't seen it yet, but like, you know, might go say hi to her tomorrow. What are you talking about? Like, you want to watch the show? And he's like, no, I'm like friends with Pamela Anderson. I was like, can I go there? Just my inner like 13-year-old jumped out. I was like, Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Can I go there?
And he was like, nah.
He's like, no, he said, yeah. And he texted her and she was texting, but then he had no service. And so he like didn't get her text for a few hours and then the opportunity fell through. But I fucking
I'm watching your documentary on Hulu.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Damn. Well. Yeah.
R.I.P.
It's
to that opportunity.
Yeah. Now Tom is with Brittany Ferlin.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that? Yeah, they're married.
Yeah. They fucked on an airplane. I know that much about them.
Why?
There was like a thing like a while ago. Like they both went into like like into the bathroom on a flight that was from like it was like a 3-hour flight. So
On a GA flight?
yeah,
General admission?
yeah. I took a scheduled flight. Yeah.
Damn.
No, it was like the bathroom was kind of like mid-plane. So it was like at the back of like business class.
Okay.
So
I mean, you can't do that even in business class.
No, but what I'm saying
Isn't
is
that like super illegal?
yeah, you're not supposed to, but I'm just saying it wasn't like, like they were in first class and the bathroom was kind of tucked away and
Right.
maybe the people up there would like turn their heads. Like they
Right,
just
right,
did it like on a mid-plane fucking ride from New Jersey to Ohio.
Wow.
And then they just like both came out of the bathroom like giggling.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, airplane.
Covered in jizz.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. I don't even know how I guess you can, but airplane bathrooms are so small.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd just be scared that I'd hit the flusher.
And
And
just, yeah, and you both go through it.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah. I would be scared that I would get flushed out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, just like the most violent sound on earth.
Yeah.
It's like nothing romantic about that sound.
yeah.
That would make me lose my boner. Yeah.
Also, the airplane bathrooms make me feel tall. Like
Yeah.
with the curve.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you're like gonna like sit like curved forward.
You gotta have a big ass dick, probably.
Or even if you got a little pecker. I mean, just the whole thing is just uncomfortable. Like you're both gonna be,
Yeah, I'm saying, but yeah, that's true.
it's still
For
not
Tommy Lee, it's probably easier to find a position that
sure.
works,
Yeah. Yeah, me too. My penis probably goes up to my forehead.
Same.
Yeah. And when I get hard,
That's why I couldn't watch that dick scene.
yeah.
Because it's just like it's happened to me
Yeah. I've talked to my penis before.
all the time.
Yeah. And now we'll see the rest of you in the bonus
We got a
zone.
lot to. We basically didn't cover anything we wanted to cover.
No. But it's good. I think,
We're gonna watch some crypto loss porn, which
Yeah.
I'm really excited about. Crypto bros taking L's.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about Lana Rhoades rug pulling all of her fans, which is fucking crazy. Wait, did you watch that video? CoffeeZilla's video?
No.
Dude.
I want to I want to.
Oh my god. One of the Discord messages from one of the guys is like, I lost my job, I have a kid, and I put my entire savings into this.
Yeah, it's good that music artists are doing this. Oh, by the way, like some people seem to be confused about where we sort of stand on like NFTs and stuff.
Why?
Just because I like at all my shows, people are like, so like, do you actually like NFTs after like talking to Gary Vee? It's like, no, we just got him on the show to get him to say, put nails down my neck. And I still don't fucking like NFTs. Like, I don't know. So yeah, it's really good that music artists are, rug pulling their fans. That's really good.
Yeah. No, Lana Rhoades?
Or
Porn star?
oh, I'm thinking Lana Del Rey.
No. That's like, when you said that at first, I was like, I mean, I guess she makes a certain type of music.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
Love this song.
Yeah. No, it's a clap.
This is a banger. Listen to this one.
It's a clap track.
Clap track. Nice. Music artist.
Yeah. Platinum recording artist Lana Rhoades. She wins a Grammy for that shit. She's just accepting her Grammy as they're playing her porn in the background, like, because it's her song. It's like, she's like, I just want to say Kendrick Lamar should have won this year. Doing the Macklemore speech. Hell yeah, let's, I guess Lana's been tugging men on screen. It's time she gave her fans a tug too.
Yeah. A funny comment I saw was the guy. They're talking about the guy with the baby. He's like, I have a baby. I put my entire savings into this.
Idiot.
It's like people were like, well, you can tell your kid when he gets older that you got fucked by a porn star.
Yeah. Nice.
but not in the cool way.
Nice. Oh, and you can feel it.
And you can hear it.
And if you're a man, you can feel it.
Protein bar, huh?
Yeah.
Still on that.
Yeah.
Still backed up a wee bit.
Oh, yeah. No, now I'm regular. Now I'm on time.
Thanks to Quest.
Yeah.
And you can taste it.
I'm just going to eat this, and then we'll all see my spine exit my body in the next episode. So, yeah, guys.
Sign up for the bonus episodes.
We're going to get into it. And, I know we're not supposed to talk about NFTs, but
Why not?
we really got to
Why
show you
not?
these nice fucking tits. All right. I don't want to do this.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Song.